Chips Ahoy came out with an interesting Mother's Day campaign. In fact, they featured one of the contestants from RuPaul's Drag Race. She's one of the stars, actually. And her name is Vanjie, and this upset some people. Now, I'm gonna show you the video, and then I'm going to give you some of the conservative tears on Twitter over this harmless ad.
Yes, but my favorite part of the story is Chip Ahoy reaction to the right-wingers, because it's super telling and really important and fun. But let's watch the first ad that they put out.
Y'all know what we're celebrating today? Mother's Day, and I am so thankful to have a mother like mine who supports me through all my craziness and loves on me and buys me Chips Ahoy cookies, Chewy, the original, everything under the sun. My mom knows I love my cookies, so get those cookies. And what's a sweet gesture for you to do to your mama, your real mama, your drag mama, whichever mama, somebody, whoever take care of you, whoever you feel or consider your mama? It's their day today. Get them a cookie or two, a pack. Buy them all the Chips Ahoys in the world. I don't know. Or get some milk. Get her some milk too. You can't buy the cookie without some milk, honey. Get those cookies. It's Mother's Day. It's time to celebrate, love, all that. Cookies, get them. And if you don't, how you gonna celebrate Mother's Day? It's the new chocolates. Meow.
You know what? She has a point. I mean, who?
She has a point.
You want cookies on Mother's Day. I had cookies on Mother's Day. I'm not even a mother, but I celebrated with my mother with cookies, so she gets it.
Okay.
Now, of course, conservatives who would accuse the left of being snowflakes started whining and crying about this ad. Here's the thing, before I get to the conservative tears, I just feel like people aren't busy enough, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm constantly overwhelmed with work and I don't have time to be upset about an ad, right?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't care. I don't care. I wanna move on with my life. I have other things to do. Conservatives, though, they love spending time sharing how upset they are about an ad for Chips Ahoy's cookies. Now, here is a contributor for the Federalist. His name is David Reaboi, and he posted a picture of himself holding Chips Ahoy cookies, and he says, "Say no to woke ass, hyper politicized ad campaigns." Well, no, I'm gonna say yes, and cookies are delicious. So
okay, now so look, let's note for the record that that's a grown ass man. Okay. Let's also note that there was actually nothing political in the ad. She didn't say vote Democrat. She didn't say I'm a progressive. She didn't say any of those things. No.
she just exists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the right winger politicized it himself by saying, well, since that's a trans person, well,
no, it's just a drag queen.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just a drag queen, or it's a drag queen. So by definition, I'm going to say that that's political. No. She didn't do it as a political statement. She doesn't exist as a political statement. She just exists. That's who she is. And so then you turn around and make it political by hating her. That's the political part. You see, the identity politics isn't her being who she is. The identity politics is when you hate her for who she is.
Exactly. So a bunch of people started mocking him for how upset he was over this ad. And what I love is how Chips Ahoy also joined in on the mocking. So let's take a look at graphic 33. And you can see one person put up a photo, said, people really bothered by a drag queen being in a commercial. Imagine being so fragile.
And Chips Ahoy responded, convinced they didn't even watch the video, LOL. I like any company that's saying LOL in a tweet. And then let's show you the rest. Caprice Classic says, why are you vomit? This is odd. And Chips Ahoy answers, they should get that checked out. Yeah, I love the sass on Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just love that they're not getting bullied by conservatives who lose it over this kind of stuff, right? Because oftentimes, I think that these types of ad campaigns, at least in the past, will make them a little nervous. Is this too political? But this is a good sign because A, they're coming out with these types of ads and I think it's great. And B, they're standing by their decision to do so. They're not, allowing anyone to scare them off from doing this. And is it because Chips Ahoy is run by great people who are moral and they want to make a stand in support of drag queens? No, I think it's about the money, right? And that's a good thing. That means that the majority of the country is on their side. The majority of the country is on the left when it comes to a lot of these social issues, and they're gonna do what's good for business.
Yeah. Now, look, I'm sure the folks running Chips Ahoy are also good people. By the way, if you do care about these issues, call us. Okay, but no, look, I love their sass. On another response, they're like, "Oh, they're big mad," and they did a crying emoji. I'm like, well, that's a company doing that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So look, Anna's right though overall about the phenomenon here. So Republicans getting triggered. That's Tuesday. Okay, looking for a safe space from a cookie. That's Tuesday. Okay, so everything they've ever accused liberals of, they actually do themselves. But what's important is now Nike, Gillette, Chips Ahoy, all these companies saying, yeah, we picked a side, the good guys. We're for inclusion, we're for everyone. We're not going to pick the side that is exclusionary and says certain people should not receive love, should not be celebrated on Mother's Day, and should be treated in some way differently. Now, it's a logical conclusion for two reasons. One, they'd like to sell cookies to everybody. And so that's why they want to be inclusive. That's capitalism, right wing, you should look into it. Secondly, they did the research on young consumers, and young consumers are massively progressive. And for them, the idea of whether you should celebrate drag queens as human beings or you should hate them and hate everything they're involved with is not a close issue. That's not, I haven't quite made up my mind about it yet. I'll get back to you when I do. No, young people in this country made up their mind, and they're actually wonderful and decent. And if the right wing is triggered by that, I guess that's a sad day for them. Thanks for watching this free clip of the Young Turks. Don't forget to become a TYT member today. For more exclusive content, join now at tyt.com/join.